Welcome to VSQ, Quality Explained, for the quality conscious. Today we will introduce you to different techniques used for the identification of different types of hazards with regards to business and quality management systems. Hazard identification is a critical step in risk assessment and management. There are several techniques and methods to identify hazards in various contexts, including workplace safety, environmental risk assessment, and product safety. Here are some common hazard identification techniques. Hazard analysis and critical control points, HACCP. This method is often used in the food industry to identify and control potential hazards related to food safety. Job safety analysis, JSA. JSA involves breaking down a job into its individual tasks and identifying potential hazards associated with each task. Fault tree analysis, FTA. FTA is a systematic method for identifying the causes of a particular hazard or risk. Preliminary hazard analysis, PHA. PHA is an initial assessment of potential hazards and risks in a system, process, or product. Process hazard analysis, PHA. PHA is commonly used in chemical process industries to identify and assess hazards in chemical processes. Checklists and questionnaires. These are simple tools that list common hazards and ask individuals to check or answer questions related to these hazards. What-if analysis. A group of experts discusses a particular process or system and identifies potential hazards by asking, what-if, questions. Failure modes and effects analysis, FMEA. FMEA is a structured approach to identifying and evaluating potential failure modes and their effects. Job hazard analysis, JA. Similar to JSA, JA focuses on identifying hazards associated with specific job tasks. Safety data sheets, SDS. In the context of chemical products, SDS provides information on hazards and safety measures associated with the product. Environmental impact assessment, EIA. EIA is used to identify and assess potential environmental hazards and impacts associated with development projects. Hazard and Operability Study, HAZOP. HAZOP is commonly used in the chemical and process industries to identify deviations from the intended operation that can lead to hazards. Bowtie analysis. This technique combines the identification of hazards with the assessment of consequences and controls, creating a visual representation resembling a bowtie. Incident and accident investigation. Analyzing past incidents and accidents can help identify hazards and their root causes to prevent future occurrences. Brainstorming. A group of experts or stakeholders brainstorm potential hazards and risks associated with a process, project, or product. Observations and inspections. Regular workplace inspections and observations help identify hazards that might not be evident on paper. Safety audits. Comprehensive safety audits involve reviewing processes and operations to identify hazards and areas for improvement. Environmental audits. Similar to safety audits, environmental audits focus on identifying hazards related to environmental impact and compliance. Each technique has its strengths and is suited to different types of hazards and industries. The choice of technique depends on the specific context and the nature of the hazards being assessed.